What is up and is going on, guys? Simpzy here, and today for you I have my final episode of Season 3 of my Manchester United career mode on the Xbox One. So guys, in today's episode we have the Champions League final. We're going for our third consecutive Champions League win, and we have it against Barcelona. We only have one match in this episode because it's the final, but the rest of the episode will consist of how the other leagues shaped up around the world, my squad reports, and who got player of the year, because I'll be very interested to know your thoughts and opinions about that. But this could quite possibly not be the end, guys. It's all up to you guys in the comment section down below. So make sure to leave a like if you want to support this series, and of course, if you'd like to see Season 4, put in the comment section down below. It's going to be, if I do Season 4, it's going to be the exact same format. I'm going to be doing 10 to 15 minute videos. Now that guy looks like Ibrahimovic, I'm not going to lie, when he was at Barca. What the fuck? That just really caught my attention then. What? Ibrahimovic's son's back. Anyway guys, as I was saying, if you guys don't want to see Season 4 of the Manchester United career mode, I'm not going to hold a vote. It's either going to be Florentina career mode in the Serie A, I think that'll be quite interesting, or it's going to be a lower league BPL team such as Southampton, Crystal Palace, or Everton. But if you haven't seen the last episode, I recommend you do go and do that. I'm going to spoil the results. So the first match we had was against Manchester City. We ended up winning we actually lost, sorry, I lied. We lost 1-0. Then we had a match against Real Madrid in the semis. We ended up winning 2-1 in the first match. Ronaldo ended up scoring a penalty, and then Gareth Bale brought it back. And then we ended up drawing 2-2 at Old Trafford. Hence, that's why we're in the final. And then we had a match against Liverpool. We ended up winning the FA Cup 2-0, and Enriquez accidentally lifted up the trophy instead of Neymar. But we ended up conceding against Barca, and Mario Balotelli going for those outrageous long shots. And I was like, come on, we want to get the 3. But it was, fuck, I love that animation, how they do that. They can cut back in and they shoot with their preferred foot, and like they hit the ball on such an angle, it's just like, it like sounds like that. It's like, boom, and it curves around. But 1-1 against Barcelona, and Marco Reus's former club. We did verse Barcelona in the Champions League last year, and hopefully we can bring Marco Reus to win his first Champions League. I'm pretty sure we're clean winners in the Barclays Premier League, and I'm going to show you my cups and how much I've won and how much I've spent in my win to loss ratio over the 3 seasons. So we're doing well. Both teams had a lot of opportunities. Barcelona here just trying to make a play with Iniesta. Birmingham I managed to bring on Neymar, trying to create some chances. Gareth Bale, that was a really good shot there, but it was the Barcelona goalkeeper. I'm not too sure even who's the goalkeeper now. Mario Götze lining up for the corner as he does many times. PK, the former Barca. There's probably a lot of, because we did have that weird sort of thing with Barcelona where PK joined Manchester United, Vidic joined Barcelona, Van Persie joined Barca, Neymar used to play for Barca, Marco Reus. So there's a lot of players on either side that played for either sides, but it was the big man, Mario Balotelli, and I'm so thankful for you guys for telling me to sign him. He is such an outstanding player. He has rocketed up in the growth, and he is a much clinical and better finisher than Wayne Rooney. I'm not going to lie. I'm really happy that you guys suggested him to me. Mario Balotelli, I did say at the start he's either going to get player of the season, or it's going to be Neymar. But I actually said, quote me if I'm wrong, it might have been the first couple of episodes. I think I said, I know I said this, that I'm going to play Neymar because he has 5-star weak foot and 5-star skills. I'm going to play him on that right striker, but it's going to be the player who can cut back inside on that left, because you always play the right-footed player on the left striker and the left-footed player on the right striker position, because they can cut back in inside. But we won the Champions League. Fuck yes, guys. Woo! The 3rd time we won the Champions League. The 2nd time we've won against Barcelona. And for many players, Birmingham got his first Champions League win. Henderson got it. And Marco Reus got his 2nd one as well. But awesome stuff, guys. I'm so happy with the way this season. This is probably one of my most favourite career mode. Probably after the Real Madrid one. But Awesome stuff, guys. Neymar here coming up to lift the trophy. There's no Enriquez coming in there to steal it away. But, guys, I couldn't do this series without you guys. The amount of support and likes, favorites, and comments. You guys are just fucking awesome. And I really can't thank you enough. But we're going to lift up the trophy. There we go, boys. Woo! I'm real happy that we end up winning. Awesome stuff. Like I said, I can't thank you guys enough. But if you want to see more, all you have to do is let me know in the comment section down below. But now we're going to move on to the squad report, which is going to be, I don't know, it takes a while to go through the squad and talk about the players and whatnot. So if you want to leave here, I wouldn't blame you. But there's the boys. I don't know where Alba's just like, woo! He's just like, I'm getting in the front of this picture. Yep. Balotelli and Bale end up getting man of the match, and Royce got an assist for his Champions League final, which is good. Barcelona had a very easy sort of run. Wow. Oh, sorry, they didn't. They had Juventus. Oh, that would have been hard. But Marseille. Wow, Marseille won 2-1 over City. Then they bet Benfica. They got to the semis. Wow, that's a really good run. We had some international matches, and we ended up winning 2-1 over Germany. And there's a lot of my players on that team. Obviously, Royce, Götze, and Özil. And only a couple of them were actually playing. But, guys, we're going to start off with the squad report. Begovic, what a player he has become. 85 overall, 29 years of age. Awesome stuff. From humble beginnings at Stoke City to winning 3 Champions League. Phil Jones, I played him a fair bit in this season. Gave him a bit of a rotation with Varane. PK, I don't know how he's not going up in stats. I've had him for 3 seasons now, and I don't know. Very stupid. Alaba has started to make a bit of a growth. He's 24 years of age. He's an 83 overall, and he's my key left back. Mesut Ozil, it's understanding that he didn't go up in stats because he didn't really score any goals, didn't get many assists, but he was sort of just like a playmaker, making that, like I said, the 3rd or 4th pass before the goal. Birmingham ended up going up +1. He's a very exciting prospect for me, very much more than what was his name? Henderson, sorry. Mario Götze, the main man, 91 overall, 24 years of age. That is crazy. And I did actually sign Birmingham for 17 million plus Sami Nasri, which I think is a hell of a deal. 14 goals, 8 assists for the German. Now, Marco Reus, as soon as he comes back from Barca, he goes up a +1. He scored 14 goals and 6 assists. What a player he's been for 51 million. We fucking made so much money from Barcelona. It's awesome stuff. Now, the next player coming up here is Gareth Bale. And I can't wait to show you his stats after Marco Reus's. Gareth Bale is rated a 93 overall. He's 26 years of age. He's gone up a +1. He scored 29 goals this season, 16 in the Barclays Premier League, 8 in the Champions League, and he's got 17 assists. 7.8, one of the world's best is an understatement. It's awesome. Look at these stats, they're just absolutely incredible. Neymar went up a +1. He's a 92 overall. 33 goals, 15 in the Barclays Premier League. Just look at those stats, just incredible. 8 in the Champions League, 33 goals in total, and 12 assists. Now, Mario Balotelli, 43 fucking goals. 21 in the Barclays Premier League, the leading goal scorer. 11 in the Champions League and 17 assists. He's a 91 overall. He went up a +2. He's 25 years of age. And that is well worth the player plus cash with Wayne Rooney. Awesome stuff. Varane went up a +1. I didn't really play him all that too much. Henderson, 70 million plus Fellaini. I don't know. I'm probably going to have to sell him, but he's very vanilla, I would say. Adnan went up a bit, going through Nick Powell. Frimpong, who I didn't pay. I just got, because he was leaving. I ended up signing him. Danny Welbeck on loan at Milan. Zaha, Lajic. I actually moved them to Frankfurt. But guys, we're done with the squad report, and we're going to go look at how the other leagues shaped up around the world, and we're going to have a quick look at my contract settings. At the end of the season, you get a shit ton of money, and that money doesn't actually drag on, so you might as well just sign your contracts. I was quite curious to see the Browns job offers, and the only one we had again was Real Sociedad. But these are the my statistics: 1 club, 3 league titles, 6 domestic cups, 3 continental. My biggest win, 6-0 over Norwich. My biggest defeat is 4-2 over Liverpool. And you guys, I'm sure you guys can go and pause my stats because they're pretty fucking good for 3 seasons, I might say. Won't say so myself. We're going to look at the youth academy here. We've got a lot of Swedish, Finnish. We got a lot of Swedish and Finnish strikers, and we got a lot of Russian defensive players, which I hopefully want to bring up through the academy. But I had a similar situation with my Real Madrid career mode. There's no point of having a youth academy if you're just insanely wealthy. You want it when you're a lower league team and you want to put them into your squad. You want to be playing them a lot. Copenhagen ended up winning in Denmark. Manchester City, it was Manchester United who won, obviously. 35 wins, 1 draw and 2 losses. Followed by Manchester City, Liverpool and Chelsea. Arsenal came 7th, which is interesting. Paris Saint-Germain won the League 1, followed by Marseille, Lille, Bordeaux, and Borussia Dortmund actually won this season. They actually I think they came like the 4th or 5th last time, but Bayern 04 actually was ahead of Bayern Munich, which is interesting. Milan ended up winning, even though they lost Mario Balotelli, but they ended up signing Wayne Rooney from me and Danny Welbeck. It would have been interesting to see how many goals they actually ended up scoring. Zenit won the Russian league, Celtic won the Scottish, and FC Barcelona ended up winning the Liga BBVA. Valencia came 2nd, which is quite surprising, followed by Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, and Sevilla. Basel ended up winning the Switzerland League, and FC Sounded ended up winning the MLS. So we're going to go through my team and see who were the top goal scorers specifically of just my team, and who played the most amount of games as well. Yeah, I wanted to see like the other players who scored, but Mario Balotelli scored 21 goals in the Barclays Premier League. Obviously, you know Neymar and Bale's goals, but Mario Götze scored 12 goals. You can all pause this. I'm sure I don't have to read it all out for you, but Mario Balotelli got 7 yellow cards and 1 red card. He got more, exact same yellow cards as Phil Jones, who was a defender, but he didn't get a red card. The people who got red cards were Birmingham and Alaba. I don't really get red cards that often, to be quite honest. The top goal scorers of other leagues, there you go. And Dumbia actually came 2nd, which is surprising. I thought Neymar would have been up there. He scored 18 goals, followed by Jovetic. Hazard scored 15. Freya, who plays for Norwich, I'm not too sure who that is. He actually was up there. Courtois, Begovic got 23 assists, followed by Courtois, Stekelenburg, and Hart. Begovic was the leading clean sheet player. So guys, I'm going to end the season here, and thank you very much for watching. And the player of the season, you'll be able to find out in a sec. There's some breaking news. But guys, if you want to see season 3, season 4, sorry, if you need season 4, all you need to do is put in the comment section down below. You just want to see it, or you want me to move on to another club. Leave a like to support this series. And I was right, Mario Balotelli did get player of the season. But who do you guys personally believe deserve to get it? Marco Reus is back into the squad. So guys, if you do want me to do season 4, you can also put players down you'd like me to sign. We get around about 50 million at the start of each season, so I'll be very interested to see who we could bring into the squad. I don't know who we're going to improve, but thank you very much for watching, guys, and supporting this season. It's been fantastic. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. And after you've watched this video, you go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. Goodbye, guys.